Best player you've played with?
At the time, or who they went on to be?
Either or.
I'm going to say Lewis Ferguson. I played with Lewis Ferguson at Hamilton for a few years, and he's obviously came on a right good game.
Best player you've played against?
Billy Gilmore would be the obvious choice. Played against a lot of really, really good players.
Favourite stadium that you've played in?
Clifton Hill.
that was the cop-out answer there, wasn't it?
Yeah, right, cool. Other than that, I really enjoyed the Michelin Stadium in the Youth League. That was fantastic.
Favourite pre-match meal?
Pretty classic, just like chicken pasta, just the mainstream. To be fair, most days I referee on a Saturday morning, so it's usually a meal deal on the way.
So, finally, with the Euros coming up, who's your pick to win?
I've always been a big fan of Spain, so I'll say Spain.
And just finally, kind of a wee part on the Euros. How do you think Scotland will fare?
My expectations changed a little bit a couple of weeks ago. I think they'll do well. I think they'll do us all proud. Maybe not in the opening game, mind you, but beyond that, you've got to hope that there's positive performances at the very least. And I think there will be. There's too much quality in the squad and too much belief in the country for them not to go and do well, in my opinion.
Your favourite box set?
I don't watch an awful lot of TV, but I have watched really good box sets.
You can throw out more than one if it's easier.
Goodness, I enjoyed Power a few years ago. That was always fantastic. Netflix do a Scream sort of box set. It's that was really good. I've not watched a really good one in quite some time. I need to get my Netflix up and check that.
And finally, are you a gamer?
Not so much. I used to play Call of Duty a little bit being in school, but honestly now I'm on the pitch all the time. So sadly not.
And I suppose that kind of throws into the last part is, what's the one thing you do to chill out after a game or after
So I'm quite a cinema geek. I love the cinema. I've got a Cineworld Unlimited card. I've had it for 6 years now. So I'll commonly go if I get a day off or a night off and go and watch one or two films. Just get a popcorn and an icy and just chill out. So I would say the cinema. I really enjoy the cinema.
What's your favourite film?
My favourite film ever? Oh my goodness. I really like The Great Gatsby.
I love that film.
Studied the book in school, and I told my English teacher, look, I'm just going to watch the film. And she's like, I suggest you don't. And I ended up doing it and I ended up getting an A. So, play.